Hello everyone, today we will be starting the Python series, and before starting the Python series and we'll learn anything, we will be going to see how we can install Python to our systems. We will be talking about three types of installation of the Python. First we will be normally installing the Python, and then we will be installing the Jupyter Notebook where we will be doing our coding and everything. So let's start with this. So first of all, you will be searching Python on website, and this website will be there in front of you. Click on this website, go to downloads, and on downloads you will be see Python download for Windows, and same way if you have Mac user you can download it for the Mac and everything. So it is quite easy. Okay, so we'll click over here. The Python will be downloaded in our systems. So let's go to the our web browser, and sorry, our Power Explorer, and see here Python is installed. We will be double clicking on it to install the Pythons, and now this will happen. So first of all, we will be clicking all these two checkboxes and then click on install. The installation will be starting, and it takes approximately 4 to 5 minutes to complete the installation. We will see how it is getting there. So now you can see it is installing each and everything, and whatever the requirements of the Python for the Windows, and almost each and everything will be installed. In fact, documentation and everything will be installed. Okay, here we are installing Python the version 3.12.6. We have the other versions also, other pre-release version or the previous versions are also there. So you can choose out of them whichever you want to install, and accordingly you will install the Python. You can see all downloads button here. As per your system compatibility you can choose it. Okay, now you can see it is installing pip. Pip is very uh, important tool. It is a package installer where we will be installing multiple things by using this pip command. Okay, so yes, so this has been done. Now we will be simply closing it. Now the next thing is we will be doing control R. So from here you can see we can run cmd. So this is the one type of cmd. Now you can see here the cmd is there for user and black. So it means it is getting for local user. We are not going to install cmd for the local user. We are not going to install Python in the local user. We will be searching cmd and running it as administrator, so we can install everything for the everything for everyone. Okay, here I will be writing pip install Jupyter lab. Okay, so after doing this it will take a minute, and see in my case the download is already there, so it is not installing anything. But yeah, in your case it will take some time. It downloads the data and install everything. Okay, once done, our next command would be pip install notebook. Okay, so I'll be clicking on enter. So again it will take few minutes and download everything and install it. In my system everything is already installed, hence we are not uh, focused on what is getting installed. Okay, once done you will simply close this. Okay, and come to your desktop. Now click computer from your keyboard, window plus R. Now your run command will be there. Here you will be writing Jupyter notebook. Okay, you can see Jupyter notebook and click OK. Once this is clicked, so it will run the script on the back end in the cmd. Always remember, during the entire process, whenever you are learning Python, you are coding anything, you should not close this command prompt, because this is actually the server where from Jupyter is getting connected, and it is using the that thing. Okay, so here we'll be seeing my localhost 8888 where my Jupyter is getting launched. Okay, so this folder is actually your folder of your like user folder, where everything you can see, desktop, documents and everything will be there. Here we will be creating a new. So from here you will be clicking on new and click on new folder. In new folder we will be typing the name of the folder. I am just writing YouTube. Okay, and hit enter. So this is my folder, and now I will click on new notebook. In most of the systems the notebook is not there. You can use any other here must be written Python terminal or Python 3 terminal, something like that. In my case it is showing as notebook, so we will be clicking on notebook. Yes, so this would be my the new notebook for my Jupyter. Okay, so what are the some few things we have to focus on this? So here you can see file, edit, view, run, and everything will be there. Now you can see here a save button is there. Here is a new cell is there. So this is the cell where you will be writing something. For example, I'm writing print hello world. Okay, and so this is my code, and to run this code I will select this cell and click on this play button, and my code is running. I am getting my output here only. So this is the way how you can see the Jupyter is working. Now you can cut the cell, copy the cell. The multiple things are there. Okay, so next important thing is the markdown thing. Here you can see it is written as code, so I will select this cell and make it as markdown. If I make it as markdown, I can see I have written hash and type hello, and when I run this you can see hello is in the bigger form, so it is like a heading. Okay, if you again click on markdown and type here double hash hello and run this, you can see a little bit smaller version of hello is there. So this can be a heading, this can be your subheading. Depending upon that, you can write anything in my your markdown, so that you can name the things inside your notebook. This is called the cell. If you want more cells, you can use these buttons. If you want delete cell, if you use these buttons, and if you have to shift the cells up and down, you can use these buttons. So these are the buttons where you can use, or you can switch the cells. Okay, so this part is very basic, where we are just installing the Python and then we are installing our Jupyter notebook. Okay, most of the system there might be a problem that they are unable to install the Jupyter. So in that case, what we are doing, we have some other issues where we have to facing like this installation. For that, what we are doing, we are clicking on this. So this is my other way of download. So here I am downloading Anaconda. Okay, so this is the page of Anaconda. I'm going back. So Anaconda download. Anaconda is one of the open source package where we have multiple environments where we can run on Windows, Linux, and anything we can do that. So you can click download Anaconda distribution, and you can see here you have to write your email address. Once you write your email address and click on submit, your data will be sent to your email address. A download link will be sent to email address like this. And you click on download now, it will go to this page, and this page your download will be started. So Anaconda also I have downloaded already. So this is my Anaconda. So I'm installing this also and showing you how Anaconda works. Just give me a minute. So before that, I am just simply closing my Python Jupyter. So I'm closing this, I'm closing this also, and after that I am closing this also. Okay, so this is done. You can see my download has been started. Click on next, agree. So just me or all users? Go for all users. It will ask you the administrator privilege, so no problem. We will be just making sure that yes, I will make it yes, and it will be installing. Okay, so yes, the installation has been started. So it will take a few more minutes, so we will be back once the installation is done. Now the installation has been complete and everything is properly installed. So clicking on next, yes, no setup required now. So now my Anaconda is ready to launch. So we'll be clicking next and finish. So this is the some basic things. Let's, yes, so everything is done. Now what we have to do, we have to click on our start, and you can see Anaconda Navigator. So you will be clicking on Anaconda Navigator, and this is actually opening. So I think I have might have clicked it twice, so no problem. You can see once your Anaconda Navigator is ready to launch, just wait for few minutes, it will be launched soon. So this is our Anaconda Navigator, where you can see this everything is there, and our PyCharm is there, Anaconda AI Navigator Cloud Networks is there, and Jupyter Notebook and everything is there. You can see Jupyter Notebook is also there, Oracle is there, Orange 3 is there, RStudio is there. So there are multiple things are there. Now it is verifying the Anaconda toolbar, the new version. No, I don't want it now. So I make it bigger so you can see everything is there. Now we will be click on Jupyter Notebook and click on launch. So just wait a few minutes and it will be launched. See, my Jupyter Notebook is also launching from Anaconda, and from Anaconda also it is launching on the same double eight thing, and here my tree is there. So from here also my Jupyter Notebook is working same. There is no difference between all both of the things is okay. So in both of the cases you will be it will be same. So this is my old untitled PNB IPYNB. So I am opening that only. So yeah, see, you can see that old data is there. Now if you want to rename this file, you will be clicking on this untitled and rename it. So I am renaming it as first. And always remember, do not remove this IPYNB thing, because this is very important. This is the extension of it. Most of the time the use students by mistakenly change the extension, and this will create a problem with that to them. Okay. So yes, this is my first IPYNB. So this is all about the installation. We have shown both type of installation, whereas Anaconda is there, and other case I have the you can see that Jupyter Notebook from CMD is there. Okay. Now there might be a problem while doing these things. You might face an issue of permission, where you will be getting an error called as like permission denied and something like that. In that case, carefully see the location of where the permission is getting denied, and that point go to that folder and give permission to that folder. Okay. If you face any such type of issue, you can comment on. I can solve the issue, and whatever you want I will solve that. Okay. Now the next thing, the online compiler. So there are multiple online compiler. So online Python compiler. So there are multiple compilers are available there is for the online Python. You can go for the program is also, you can go for the GBD debugger. Both of the things are very good. So program is also having this type of look where you can be you can do all the things here and your output will be here. And in other case the GBD compiler is also good. It have a look like this, and you can code here and your output will be shown on below. So for example, this thing is there. So I click on run. Yes, my code is successfully executed. So this is all about the installation and how you can use Python in different ways. So this is all about for this video. We will be going to learn the further Python concepts from the next video. Thank you. So keep watching my videos, and if you find it informative, do like and comment. And if you think this is very useful to others, your friends, please do share it. And as more as you will share, you will get it. And please do subscribe to my channel so that you will be getting all the Python series and all the video related to this Python series on time.